It's the Refined Reseller. Thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. It's kind of like March Madness with my eBay sales. I'm doing really well, and I'm going to show you some items I sold over the last week on eBay, so check it out. So over the last week, I have sold almost $2,000 worth of items on eBay. Now, if you have subscribed to my channel and you see my other videos, you probably know that I do have a full-time job and I just do eBay part-time as a side hustle. And listen, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so now. And also click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Now let's go to the computer and I will show you some items I have sold over the last week. The first items I would like to show you are some board games that I bought all at one estate sale. They are vintage from the 1960s and 1970s, and they all have to do with war. Now, I bought about 20 of these games. I took a lot of time looking through them. I'm still not really finished because I have not listed all of the games, but I found a handful that I know are complete. I did not really know the true value of them, so what I did is I put them on auction. I started the auctions at $79.99. I sold 3 on auction. 1 did not sell, so I listed it as a buy it now. And here are those games. The first one is Fire in the East, the Russian Front, 1941, 1942. Again, I put it on auction, started it at $79.99. I had 10 bids, and I ended up selling it for $139.50. The next one is this up front, the squad leader game. It also has an expansion game that goes with it. Both of them are complete. Again, I put it on auction for $79.99. It sold for $109.49. The next one is the Republic of Rome. I only had a couple of bids, but as you can see, it sold for $80.99. And here's a game I really thought I would have done better with because it is sealed. It's never been opened. I put it on auction and it did not sell, so I put it for $89.99 and I took a best offer of $65 because I had already sold the other 3 and had made my money back. So, I'm very happy selling these 4 board games. Again, I have about 16 left. A few of them are complete. Most of them are not, so I'm not really sure what to do. I may try to sell them incomplete just to see what happens, but keep an eye out for vintage board games from the 1960s and 70s that deal with war. Now, here is an interesting item. This is a 3M hook and loop fastener. Do you know what that is? There's another name for it. Can you guess what it is? Well, it's Velcro. Here is a very important eBay selling tip. Never put the word Velcro in a description of an item, because if you do, you will automatically be suspended from eBay and you'll probably be suspended for 3 days. Putting the word Velcro is a no-no. As you can see here, it's not listed on the packaging as Velcro. It's listed as hook and loop. I put these for sale and I sold them for $21.99. Just a wise word of advice. Never use the word Velcro. This is a pretty cool puzzle. It was sealed in the box. The Simpsons, I had it listed for $29.99. I took a best offer of $16 because I had it for sale for about 10 months. I really liked The Simpsons. I thought it was really cool. It didn't sell as quickly as I had hoped, and I didn't get as much as I wanted for it. But as I always say, an item is only worth as much as someone is willing to pay for it. I paid $2 for it, so I did make a profit. Next, I sold these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a set of 4 glasses, new in the box. Had them listed for $29.99. Took a best offer of $20. I have sold numerous Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the past, so that's an item you want to add to your Be on the Lookout For list. This is Sport Magazine from 1971 featuring John Havlicek of the Boston Celtics on the cover. I bought about 100 of these magazines at an estate sale for $10 for all 100 of them. I am listing them slowly but surely. This is the second one that I have sold. I had this one listed for $9.99. I sold it for $7. So I've already made my money back because I sold the other one for like $6, and everything else I sell will be a profit if they do in fact sell. I'm hoping they will. Next, I sold this yearbook. Actually, somebody gave me this yearbook along with about 10 or 15 other ones. This is from the University of Southwestern Louisiana in Lafayette, Louisiana. And I had it listed for $39.94. Somebody offered me $24. Again, I got it for free, so I sold it for $24. Yearbooks, not something that I would buy because it has to really be the right person to buy it, and they're just very narrowly targeted towards a certain audience, generally people who went to that school during that year. So I kind of stay away from yearbooks. Next, if you have been watching my videos, you saw where I bought 600 airplane model kits from the 1960s and 70s from a friend of mine who was moving to another state. I have sold 100 of these so far. I sold this one for $29.99. I'm sorry, for $25. I had it listed for $29.99. It took a best offer of $25. And I'm only going to show you this one because I could show you, airplane after airplane after airplane. During the last week, I sold 30 of these airplanes. And again, it's one of those deals where if you can buy in bulk, always do, especially something like this. I mean, 600 airplanes that I got from one sale. Then I bought about 300 record albums for $400. I sold 10 record albums this week. I wanted to show you this one because it's really uncommon. It's strange. Look at the album cover. I mean, it's a guy dressed in women's clothing with a little rubber ducky. The guy's name is Jim O'Rourke. I really have no idea who he is. But this one right here, I put it on auction, and it sold after 17 bids for $63. Then I sold this, and here are some items that if I had to buy again, I would definitely not buy. This is a vintage Coca-Cola Salesman's polyester suit. I bought this product, this Coca-Cola product, along with about 300 other pieces of Coca-Cola clothing. Let's see, it's been over a year and a half. So it just has not sold well for me. I had this listed for $39.99, took a best offer of $20 just to get rid of it. And again, I have had this for sale for a year and a half almost. So again, clothing, you've got to be very careful when you buy clothing to sell on eBay because it's a very slow process. Here's another one. This is a Chico's women's jacket. I had it listed for $19.99, put it on sale just to get rid of it. It sold for $11.99. I bought 300 jackets very similar to this at an estate sale. I probably have sold 200 of them. It's taken a while, and I have not gotten anywhere near as much as I thought I would. So another example of clothing where I thought I could have gotten $30 for this jacket because it's practically brand new. It sells on QVC brand new for $80, and I ended up selling it for $11.99. Same situation here. Just a different style. This is Indigo Moon, again, a QVC jacket that I ended up selling for $11.99. And finally, here's one more. This is Stacy Adams. I bought this at Goodwill for $5. It's been on sale on my eBay store for more than a year now. Had it listed for $17.99 and took a best offer of $10, again, just to get rid of it. Because if you think you're going to make a fortune selling clothes on eBay that you have purchased at Goodwill, it's just not going to happen. I'm being straight up with you, and that's pretty much the last item I have to show you that I sold over the last week on eBay. And again, my sales over the last week were almost $2,000. It's March Madness, and I'm doing really well. I hope you learned something from watching this video. If you did, please take the time to like it, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. As always, this is the Refined Reseller saying, do like me, buy low, sell high, good sourcing, good selling, and I'll see you next time.